Hello everyone, I am Niyati and you are watching Mobisium. Before watching this video, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to never miss another tech update from Mobisium. So we have had the Redmi Note 5 Pro for quite some time and we have already done a full detailed review of the same. You can find the link in the description given below. Since this device comes with the Snapdragon 636 chipset, which is a new chipset, and we are actually seeing it for the first time in a device, a lot of users are skeptical about its performance. So in this video we will see how well this device fares at gaming and everyday performance, and also how efficiently it manages its battery while giving us that performance. So guys, first of all, let us discuss some specs about this device. This device has the Snapdragon 636 chipset with an octa-core CPU clocked at 1.8 GHz. This device has 8 Cryo 260 cores, which means it has 4 Cortex A73 and 4 Cortex A53 cores. This device has the Adreno 509 GPU and it supports full HD plus displays with an 18:9 resolution. Now that sounds like some strong hardware in this price range. Before the gaming performance, we did some benchmark tests and here are the results. So guys, the device scored 112,616 on AnTuTu and it ranked fairly better than the Mi Max, which has a score of approximately 90,000, and the Redmi Note 3, which scores around 94,000. So we started with some casual games first and we decided to play Subway Surfers and Shadow Fight 2. So there was absolutely no lag of any kind when playing Subway Surfers. I played this game for a good amount of time and the device didn't even heat up, not by a bit. The load screens barely took any time and pausing and resuming the game was easy. The gameplay was buttery smooth and nowhere did I feel that it was going heavy on the processor. The same was the case with Shadow Fight 2, which gave me a great experience, but I found that the touch response was laggy and not very quick. Now initially I was quite shocked with this, but I tried a few more games like Fruit Ninja to specifically test the touch response and the touch response was pretty good. So I am assuming that this was an issue with the Shadow Fight itself. Next we tried the Asphalt 8 Airborne, which is one of the most graphic intensive games, and I have to say that the device handled it like a pro. The gameplay was again smooth and lag free. The graphics at the highest setting do not cause any kind of heating up to half an hour, but after that the device does seem to warm up a little. It doesn't heat up too much, it just gets slightly warm. Also, just so you know that this tests were done when the room temperature was around 25 degrees Celsius. So if you are planning to use it in places where the room temperature is higher than that, then you can expect the device to heat up a little quicker than 30 minutes. Next we played Hungry Shark World, which is again famous for its graphics. The device again does an excellent job at playing this and I found no issues when running it on mixed out graphics. Now this is a great thing because I have played this game on many devices and most mid-range devices fail at giving a smooth gameplay for this game, which is the Hungry Shark World. But as you can see that the graphic rendering is pretty quick and the view on the display is just great. Now this is also a win for the display, which we have already said that it's one of the best we have seen in this segment. The loading times for the games are not very instant and they do take some time depending upon the game. Now Asphalt 8 generally takes up to 6 to 8 seconds to completely go to the game's main home screen. Most of the other things in the game, like selecting the race mode, the car, etc., usually takes up to 1 to 2 seconds, which is not the best out there, but definitely the best under the price point of just 15,000. Now let us discuss the battery life of this device. So this device has a 4000 mAh battery, which is non-removable. Also, Snapdragon says that the 636 chipset used in this device is 40% more power efficient than its predecessor, which is the Snapdragon 630 chipset. Now you can see that the battery is now at 54% and I started playing games when it was at 90. So this device was able to provide me with a 4-hour heavy gaming performance with just 36% battery, which in my opinion is great. Now let us have a look at the average daily usage performance. So I charged my phone to 100% and started using it. And after approximately 26 hours of usage, there was still 21% battery remaining. I played games for some time and had my WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook and Messenger running in the background at all times. In those 26 hours, I managed an on-screen time of well over 7 hours. When the battery was around 75%, I slept, and I must have slept for approximately 6 to 7 hours. When I woke up, the battery had dropped to around 70%. So the device gave a solid standby of 7 hours using just 4 to 5% of my battery. And just so you know that the device was not on airplane mode and my Geo voltage was still on. Also, the device estimated that it could run for 4 more hours of max usage, which means that it could definitely give me an on-screen time of another 2 hours on this device. So I will say that the device gives you a full day of heavy usage and still be left with enough standby to make it till the next morning. And for people with normal usage, this phone can easily last up to a day and a half. Lastly, I want to talk about charging. So this device comes with a standard Xiaomi 5V 2A charger, and this device does not support quick charging. But the Snapdragon 636 chipset does support quick charging, and we tried to use a quick charger and the standard charging icon changed to quick charging icon. But guys, even though the icon showed quick charging, the device was charging at a steady rate of 2A. So in my opinion, quick charging doesn't seem to be helping on this device. This device takes approximately 2 hours to be charged from 0 to 100%. So coming to the verdict, this device does a great job at gaming. You can play any game out there and it won't disappoint you at all. Talking about the battery, it comes with a 4000 mAh battery that should suffice you for a full day of heavy usage and up to a day and a half of normal usage. The device does support quick charging, but you do not get a quick charger along with it, so you can use any quick charger that you have. So that's all for you guys today. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to Mobisium for more such tech videos. Also hit the bell icon to never miss another tech update from Mobisium. Thank you, bye bye, and see you guys in our next video.